Howdy Tabletop RPG fans, thank you for supporting this channel. I'm Wrangle-Me, Grand Poobah of Game Design, and this Reviews Day topic is the Dungeon Awesome RPG. On April 15, 2021, Dirk Stanley was distracted just a bit from his primary focus on his adventures in the faraway lands to churn out a one-page, both-sides RPG he calls Dungeon Awesome. Technically, it includes a third side for 2 character sheets on a page, and if you really want a cover shown here, you can download that graphic from itch.io or DriveThruRPG when you get his Pay What You Want game. Dungeon Awesome fits comfortably alongside a long list of one-page RPGs by being simple rules and low prep. As Dirk says, rules light fantasy RPG, kill stuff, loot stuff, die, repeat. Dirk has been publishing faraway land RPG and adventures now since 2008, and as one fan, Michael D., puts it, all Dirk Stanley creations are amazing anyway. I like to think of Dirk's Simian Circle's self-publishing studio as a gonzo take on the weird fantasy stuff like Adventure Time or the amazing stuff Nate Treen publishes at the Highland Paranormal Society. I'll do a video on Faraway Land as soon as I can. Dungeon Awesome is a dungeon crawling for loot game that is simple and straightforward to play. Characters are defined by level, armor class, hit points, actions per turn, and any gear they are carrying, including weapons, armor, and adventuring items. The resolution system is sleek. Roll 2d6 plus your level against any difficulty score or opponent armor class. Greater than or equal to is a success. Level starts at 1, armor class starts at 8, hit points start at 1d6, actions start at 2 per round, and the types of actions determine how many slots are used in a round. There are rules for NPC morale, mounted combat, and hirelings like many old school RPGs. There are potions, or you may rest to recover. Some of my favorite rules include the special combat rules for Battle Scar, Shield Breaker, and Silver Weapons. The rules for monsters are general and leave a lot of the heavy lifting to the game masters. A final section on the rules is an interesting collaborative way to world build. The GM draws a world map outline, and then all the players take turns adding places of adventure to the world map, and then noting on their character sheet how that location is connected to their character. The map can start out very simple and grow complex over time with player expansion. Every 2 sessions, the PCs level up to a maximum level of 5 and gain +1 action at level 3 and 5, while earning 1 or 2 more hit points each level. All other abilities are gear-based. There is no arcane or divine magic systems in Dungeon Awesome yet. The Dungeon Awesome character sheet is as simple as the game rules. Character name and a space for 4 numbers, level, armor class, hit points, and actions. There is a small space for gear, including your armor and weapons. The last big space is the character notes you make along the way, including your connections to various map locations. This is a very simple system, reminds me of the various fantasy trading card battle games or the fantasy battling books. The rules are extremely simple, and everything about how you role play your characters and the decisions they make and their impact on the world is all up to the players and the game master. I actually think that this is a good alternative to Tunnel Goons and Maze Rats. That doesn't mean I don't like those systems. If Dirk adds a proper magic system, it could compete well against almost any old school style RPG. Perhaps you could homebrew a magic system of sorts just by giving players rings, amulets, wands, staves, and holy symbols and scrolls with powers to use. You could avoid designing a magic system altogether. You could also use this same system for other class features like rogues and bards. This episode is brought to you by Kaboomkin, the smaller, faster, funnier RPG of cartoon fairy tale post-apocalypse mayhem. It's time to blow stuff up. Get it now at www.kaboomkin.com. Thank you all for watching this episode. Hit like, subscribe, or ring the bell, or Booger will get you. If you want to see more videos like this, go to hopspush.com and buy an RPG or t-shirt. Do good, annoy evil, and bye-bye.